Okay, so if you run any kind of service business, I've got a question for you. How much money are you literally leaving on the table every single time the phone rings and you just can't get to it? Today, we're going to talk about how AI can make sure that answer is a big fat zero.
I mean, really think about it for a second. The cost of a missed call? It's not just one lost job. Oh no, it's a lost customer, maybe forever. It's a terrible first impression. And in today's world, it means that customer has already hung up and is on the phone with your competitor. You never even had a chance. So let's get into the weeds here. For service businesses, especially when there's an emergency, every single second counts. It is a flat-out race, a sprint to be the first one to respond, because let's be honest, the first person to actually answer the phone is almost always the one who gets the job. This quote just nails the customer's mindset perfectly. Imagine you're running a 24/7 plumbing service. Your potential customer has water pouring into their kitchen at 2 in the morning. They are not patiently thinking, "Oh, I'll just leave a nice message." No way. They're in a full-blown panic and they need someone to solve their problem right now. That promise of an instant answer, that's everything.
And this is the brutal, honest truth of it all. Voicemail is where your leads go to die. The customer hangs up and they're already dialing the next number on Google. Your shot at that job is gone before you even knew you had one.
Okay, so we get it. Speed is critical. But how fast do you really need to be? Well, the data on this points to a very specific and honestly a surprisingly small window of opportunity.
5 minutes. That's it. That is the golden window. If you can actually make contact with a new lead within 5 minutes of them reaching out, you dramatically, and I mean dramatically, increase your odds of turning them into a customer. After that, that lead goes cold fast.
And this chart just lays it all out, doesn't it? That 5-minute window isn't just a friendly suggestion, it's a statistical cliff. You see, a typical response, maybe you call back in an hour or so, that gives you about a 35% chance of even getting them on the phone. But an instant AI-powered response, you literally double your contact rate to 70%. You're not just getting a few more callbacks, you are starting twice as many real conversations.
So, how on earth do you guarantee that instant response every single time? Well, you hire a new kind of team member. And I want you to forget about thinking of this as some complex software. Instead, think of it as the most reliable, most efficient employee you have ever had. Just look at this side by side. Your best human receptionists an absolute rock star, right? They still need breaks. They go home at 5. They can only handle one call at a time. The AI agent, on the other hand, it's on the clock 24/7, 365. It never gets sick, never gets tired, and it can handle a practically unlimited number of calls all at once. It is a total game changer for reliability and scale. Okay, so this all sounds amazing in theory, right? But how does it actually work? Let's break down the 2 key situations, when a customer calls you and when you need to call a brand new lead. All right, let's go back to that 2 a.m. burst pipe nightmare. The customer calls your number. Instead of hitting voicemail, the AI answers instantly with a supernatural, human-like voice. It understands the urgency, asks a couple of questions to qualify the problem, and then immediately patches the call through to your on-call plumber. Just like that, the problem is being handled, and you just want a customer that your competitors never even knew was up for grabs. Now for outbound leads. This is where things get really proactive. A potential customer fills out a contact form on your website. Before they can even open a new tab in their browser, the AI agent is already calling them. It uses a custom script to figure out what they need, and if they're a good fit, boom, it books the appointment right into your calendar, all within that golden 5-minute window. And here's the kicker. The real magic isn't just the phone call itself. It's that the service doesn't stop when the call ends. The true power is in the automation that happens next, wiping out all that tedious admin work that usually has to happen.
So after the AI agent qualifies a lead and books a job, it automatically and instantly updates your customer database, puts the appointment on the schedule, sends out a confirmation text or email, and can even score the lead so your sales team knows exactly who to prioritize. No more dropped balls, no more manual data entry, it just works.
Now, we've been using that emergency plumbing example because it's so powerful and easy to understand. But you have to know, this technology is not just for one industry, not by a long shot. Its application is incredibly broad. I mean, really any business that relies on appointments or responding to customers can use this. We're talking real estate agents scheduling viewings, dental offices booking checkups without playing phone tag, auto shops, law firms, hair salons. Seriously, if your business depends on a ringing phone or a web form, this system is built for you. And this quote just sums it all up.
For years, this level of automation was something only huge corporations could afford. But now, it's accessible, it's affordable, and it's giving small and medium-sized businesses a massive competitive edge. It is completely leveling the playing field.
So as we wrap this up, this is the real question you've got to ask yourself. The race to respond to customers is only getting faster and more intense. Your competitors are already looking at tools like this to get an edge. The final question is, are you equipped to keep up in that race? Or are you still relying on voicemail?